Hello everyone, Sylvan Bard here, and welcome to Easter-Riffic month. Easter is a great time in getting ready for spring, going hunting for eggs and candy, and watching only a handful of Easter specials, because there's not that many out there. And all throughout March, I'll be looking over a selection of them. Now you may be wondering why I'm doing this instead of St. Patrick's Day. Well, Easter this year is in March, and while St. Patrick's is a good holiday, there's just not a whole lot of shows in terms of special effects and animation. That and Easter is more popular than St. Patrick's Day. Hey! Don't judge me. So, without further ado, let's begin Easter-Riffic month with a special review of the Berenstain Bears Easter Surprise. The special is written by Stan and Jen Berenstain, who have wrote and illustrated over 200 Berenstain Bear books. And they also wrote 4 other TV specials and episodes of the 1985 TV series. And this special would later become a book of its own. With the winter snow continuing into the early spring in Bear Country, Papa, Mama, Brother, and all the rest of the bears went to see Boss Bunny, who not only predicts the coming of spring by twitching his ears, but is also the country's Easter Bunny. But unfortunately, Boss Bunny has decided to quit, and Brother Bear is determined to find out why and have him bring spring and Easter back into Bear Country. And in the meantime, Mama Bear has an Easter surprise for Brother, while Papa Bear tries to be the Easter Bunny, and Brother also brings up questions about life. Okay, so the Easter surprise is not as big as it sounds. In fact, the special just gave it away from the get-go, and it's even on the VHS cover. And it really reminds me of the book, The Berenstain Bear's New Baby, which came out 7 years before the special. And the special does borrow several moments from the book. But going over the surprise is one thing. It's also another to go over the songs and the animation. The animation for the special is like the other specials. It's often crazy and silly and even awkward from time to time. But it is intriguing to watch just how odd it looks. Though there is one shot lifted from the Christmas tree. While it's not as charming as the Christmas tree, yet it's not as crazy as the Comic Valentine, it's still a good mix in between. And as for the songs, that's another story. While the songs in the Christmas tree are memorable and engaging, the ones in this special are sadly forgettable, which is too bad because they do offer really good tunes and only 1 or 2 lyrics come to mind. Mostly the lyric, "Who cares about Easter?" or "We care about Easter," which has been played out several times in the special, both through music and lyrics. Now the songs in the Comic Valentine and Meet Big Paul, they're mostly forgettable. As a whole, this special is good. The characters are good, the story is good, the animation is good, and the songs are okay. Directors Mordecai Gerstein and Al Kuzel had made a surprisingly decent Easter special that, while not as memorable or heartwarming as the Christmas tree, does present a nice story about wanting to celebrate Easter due to winter still going. Which, yeah, it sounds like another Easter special that came out years later, but this one is better. It has the characters that I've grown to love, it has the animation that can be silly and awkward at times, and it has the songs that can be fun at certain points. And it would be a special that I enjoy watching every Easter, even if there's not much to say about it. Unless it was like the Comic Valentine or the Christmas tree. So today, this movie will be given a rating of 3 stars. So thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook or Twitter, and tune in next Wednesday for more of Easter-Riffic month. What? Another video? Well, this is something you have to really see, because I'm about to give a very important announcement about my experience with YouTube's fair use. Over the weekend, I've got a copyright claim on my compare and contrast of Miracle on 34th Street, and have monetization taken off, even though the claim doesn't state which version it is. But this isn't the first time it happened. Monetization has been taken off of 13 of my videos, including the compare and contrast. Now don't worry, these videos are still up on my channel and they're not going away, mostly because I don't use any movie clips in them. Most of them contain screenshots and or promo stills, and occasionally they contain some GIFs which could work as movie clips, but they're not because they're too short and they run on different speeds. Yet, there are actions that either me or YouTube does for my videos. 2 of them have been blocked in some countries. All Dogs Go to Heaven is blocked in 248 countries, and Alpha and Omega Holiday Adventure is blocked in Canada. 5 of my projects I made at Edinburgh University, including demo reels, have monetization removed due to using music, and 3 of them have classical pieces. One time I decided to remove the music from the videos to have monetization back, but then I put the music back in after a few months because it didn't feel right without it. And I did add different music one time, but it ended up adding another video onto my channel, giving 2 of the same video but with different music. So I deleted the new one. This monetization has been going on for some time that I decided not to add any of it to 3 of my videos. But even then it doesn't work, because I didn't add monetization to Alpha and Omega Great Wolf games, but YouTube decided to take it away. Now I know I'm not the only one who is having this issue, and thank goodness I'm not alone. There are people who have worse issues than me, mostly because they are getting strikes, having videos removed, and even having channels deleted. But I can tell you for certain that I am not going anywhere. I'll still be posting videos, even if it means having to post an original short film, which there are plenty on my channel, by the way. So, that's what's happening on my channel in terms of YouTube's content ID. And for those having the same issues that I'm going through, just stay calm and fight for your right to stay up. Until then, this is Sullivan Bard saying, where's the fair use? The Brave Little Toaster. The movie is based on a novella by Thomas M. Dutch, and the film itself would spawn 2 direct-to-DVD sequels. A small group of aliens come to Earth to take the Looney Tunes for their amusement park called Moron Mountain. But the Toons challenge the aliens to a basketball game and use Michael Jordan to